This video is brought to you by morethanrealestateagent.com, your #1 source for real estate merch on the internet. Use code YouTube for 10% off your first order. What's going on, good people? It's your brother, your uncle, your favorite realtor's favorite realtor, coming to you with another exciting video that I'm going to walk through today. I'm not going to do a whole lot of editing with this because this information just came in real time, and I just want to get this information out to you guys. So my lender team hit me up a few minutes ago letting me know of a massive drop that's happened in interest rates. And if you are a real estate professional, you are probably working with buyers, and it would be incredibly helpful after you watch this video to go ahead and send them a quick text message letting them know what's going on in the market and why they need to go ahead and come up off the sidelines. And of course, as always, if you get value from conversations like this, please be sure to book a time if you would like to talk about what alignment looks like here at Real Brokerage. I'd love to have a conversation with you on if we are a good fit for where you're trying to go in your real estate career. Now, for a VA loan and an FHA loan, we're looking at rates for 30 years as low as 5.25%. I have not seen rates this low at all in a very long time, again, since 2023 of last year. So for a VA loan and an FHA being 5.25%, that's amazing because, of course, you know, with the VA loan, you don't have to put any money down. No closing costs is completely covered for our hollowed veterans, and we appreciate the service to the country that they've done. And then, of course, on the FHA side, you're only responsible for putting down 3.5%. So this is, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm sending that text message that I'm advising you to send to your sphere of influence, letting them know that interest rates have dropped to the lowest since April of 2023. So let's talk about what a conventional loan is going to look like, and then we're going to do some quick math, and I'm going to let you guys get out of here. So for a conventional loan right now, we are looking at an interest rate currently of 5.99% on a 30-year fixed. 5.99%. We're under 6% finally. And I do anticipate seeing another 25 or so basis point drop before the end of the year. Don't hold me to it, but the math is just, it shows that that's more than likely going to have to be a reality. But let's do a quick calculation here so that you can see exactly how much this is going to benefit your current clients. All right, so I just pulled up mortgage calculator here on Google. So let's talk about a home that has a loan amount, let's just say a $500,000 loan. And at the last time I ran one of these calculators, it was around 6.93%. This was a little over a month ago. Now, look at what the payment would be based on where interest rates were just a couple of weeks ago at around 6.9%. Now, if I adjust it down for a 30-year fix to what the FHA is offering, of course, this is before taxes and PMI and all of that stuff with an FHA, but just adjusting the $500,000 loan amount from 6.93% to where they are as of this recording, which is 5.25%, the payment has dropped literally $1,000. Let me go back. Let me look at it because I was typing fast here, y'all, and I want to make sure I'm not tripping with what I just saw. So yes, $3,293 is where interest rates were previously as far as what the payment would be before taxes and insurance and all that. So by a simple drop to 5.25, we are looking at $2,761, which is incredible. I mean, extremely incredible for an FHA. 3.5% down, monthly payment before taxes of $2,700. This is incredible. So let's drop it down a little bit to $300,000. For a $300,000 home, where interest rates are right now, 5.25%, you're looking at a payment of $1,657. And the average sales price of a home, at least in the Southeast market, is going to be around the $300,000 to $500,000. So now that individual that was probably priced out, a couple months ago when interest rates were, again, 6.93%, that's almost $2,000 a month here, but simply adjusting it to where interest rates are now, that's powerful. That's powerful. That's several $100s of a lower payment, and you can't beat that with a stick. So how are you taking this information and becoming a better practitioner in real estate? That's the question that I want you to ponder on today, especially if you have clients that have told you that they're just going to take a break because they're just flustered and just upset with how things are going with interest rates and their payment. we can't control those things. Washington can. And so obviously, as we are getting closer and closer to election time, foresee that we're going to start to see additional movement with interest rates, but they're the lowest that they have been in since April of 2023. And I think that that's incredibly, incredibly powerful. So what for you as the practitioner, again, if you have a sphere of influence, I would definitely shoot them a text message or an email, depending on your comfort level with that particular client. If they were on the sidelines telling you that they were taking a break, more than likely that's because they just frankly cannot find anything that they can afford based on interest rates. Because as we know, a buyer's buying power is subject to their current debt to income ratio and how much of a payment they can handle based on that DTI. So the fact that interest rates have dropped means one of two things. Either your potential buyer can afford more of a home now, or they will have a much lower payment on the price point that they were currently looking at. So have those conversations with your client. Let them know this fantastic news. And don't forget, as the buyer's agent representing them, it's extremely important that you remember that your job is to advocate for this buyer. So if you have seen a home that's been sitting on the market for a considerable period of time, there may be additional concessions that that seller would be willing to offer your buyer that could get their payment even lower than where it is right now. So that's the powerful thing about being in this thing called real estate, is that real estate is fluid, and we as the real estate practitioners have to continue to adjust to it. All right, we'll let you guys go in under 10 minutes. If you got value from this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Greatly appreciated. And until the next one, this is your brother, your uncle, your favorite realtor's favorite realtor, signing off. Hey, if you've made it this far in the video and you are a real estate professional, consider partnering with me here at Real Brokerage. Pay nothing per month, get a fantastic split, and you have the opportunity to build a business through revenue share and stock purchases. Book a call at the link below in today's video, and I'm happy to have a conversation on why I was able to grow my business exponentially by moving my practice to Real Brokerage.